Hello my dear students, grade 5, you're welcome. Inshallah, in this week we will study another property of light properties, and I'd like you to enjoy it with me. It would be light transmitting, and how can light transmit through different materials. In this week we'll study these experiments in science book and in our science sessions, inshallah. As you see with me, we can see these two boys clearly, we can see them less clearly, we can't see them. What's the reason of this? The reason of this is that light cannot transmit through opaque materials, and it can slightly transmits through semi-transparent materials, and it easily transmits through transparent materials. So if we are going to divide the materials according to transmitting of light, they are divided into three kinds of materials: transparent materials, semi-transparent materials, opaque materials. I just like you to see with me another experiment to explain this for you. As you see here, we have three types of materials: transparent materials, translucent materials, which is semi-transparent, opaque materials. And this apple is opaque, so we cannot see the light behind it. Translucent materials are materials that we can see the objects behind it but less clearly. But transparent materials, we can see the objects behind it clearly, easily. For example, like water and glass. Here, for examples like tissue papers and frosted glass. Here, any opaque material around you, like your bag, your book, your apple, anything like this. So we just learn how to differentiate between transparent materials, translucent materials, opaque materials. And some examples for each one of them. You have to know them very well because you might be asked about it. And each one of them has a reason. You just study the reason for this. If you have more time, we will study light reflectance and light reflection, its definition, and its bouncing or returning back of light rays when light falls on reflecting surfaces. And we have to study also what do we have to find, to study, or to expect that light reflects. First, a source of light, like the candle or the lamp. Second, reflecting surface. And how to do this? We can see this one. If we have a light rays here on the surface of mirror, and they can reflect to your eyes again. The reflection has two types: regular reflection in one direction and irregular reflection in too many directions, that because the surface of reflector is rough, not smooth. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any question, we will meet inshallah in science session. I'll be ready for you. Just study and keep doing it hard. See you next week inshallah. Goodbye.